Hi, welcome to my channel. I am Divine Empress. The message that I have for us right now is the message is like maybe something might not fit right now, and to pay attention to our inner child, right? I say this like, for example, I've noticed that I have like 12-hour shifts usually for a couple of days a week. And what I noticed is that like after I feel more energetic after work, even though like I've been there the whole day and it's night. Like I've noticed that on my ride back or when I come back, I feel a little more playful. It almost feels like if I was restricted the whole day being at work. You know, I feel like maybe I'm at a point where my inner child feels safer to come out. She wants to play more. And I do understand and hear her and acknowledge her needs, but I have to be realistic with my position right now in life, that I have other things that also part of the things that I have to take responsibility or accountability for. But the thing with this is like, I understand, like all of us, we got lives and responsibilities, especially if you are completely independent on your own. So you do have goals and dreams, or maybe like you feel like that inner child tapping in um inside of you, like she wants to explore the dreams and the wishes and the things that you wanted to do and you have suppressed for so long. And maybe you're like me, you're in a situation, maybe it could be a job or anything at all that makes you feel a little bit restricted or suppressed because you can't fully be in your energy. Maybe it might not be a workplace, it might be like just a group or something that you're part of, that you cannot be your normal self, that you feel like you have to restrict your energy, and something inside of you like doesn't feel too comfortable about it. I would say if this is something that you can get out of, maybe this is a sign then that you should make arrangements to get out of that system or that group, that program, whatever it is. But if it's something that you feel like you need, like it's something like a job, maybe it's time to start looking for another type of job that will accommodate who you are and your dreams a little better. Like if it's a job or something that isn't challenging you, maybe that's why you're feeling that way, because you're bored of whatever's going on. um you want something maybe that's more mentally stimulating, or whatever interests you, whatever allows you to be yourself. Maybe if it's somebody that likes to move, like dancing and doing things that are like entertaining, that's more your vibe, then maybe it's time you try to look for something more in that regards. um but if realistically you cannot completely move into that, maybe do it to the capacity or the level that you can, right? Maybe on the days that you don't work, or maybe the times that you don't have that responsibility that's a must right now in your life, you can dedicate some of that time to just acknowledge that inner voice, that inner child in you, and you can just do what would please the inner you. Like for example, if you like to dance and you like to play a sport or something, and you you have a little bit of time, just play by yourself, play a song and dance, just do some sort of, just engage with that action activity, whatever makes you happy a little bit. you know um Sometimes, not all of us can just like jump into whatever we know we are being called to do right away, right? And you don't have to feel bad about that, because we have to be real. Like with anything, be realistic about your situation and what you can do, and I think that's the way that you're more likely to actually do it, or be able to continue doing it. You don't have to force it if it doesn't match with where you are right now. It's not something that is realistic to you. Somebody else might be able to throw something, let go of everything and just jump into something. But for somebody else, it might take a little bit of time, you know? It might not be the timing, first of all. And second of all, it might just be that you just need to take it step by step a little bit, you know? Um, so basically, what I'm trying to say is don't give up on doing it, but just participate in it or do it in a way that you can realistically maintain in your life right now. You know, I like think of it this way: your inner child is you, that voice within is you. So that voice knows you because it's you as well and it wants the best for you. It's not trying to tell you um you have to only pay attention to it, you know, while ignoring everything else and causing trouble for you because you're neglecting other things. No, and I think of it like it's not going to feel neglected if you can't fully do those things. It's just there to remind you that there's more for you and there are things that you aspire to be or do. And it's just that reminder to don't give up on yourself basically. Take it like a voice inside of you that's like don't give up on your dreams. Don't get lost in these temporary things that you might be engaged in right now, as part of the journey to help you get to where you need to get. But the goal is always to fulfill your dream and live a life that aligns with your soul's mission, your purpose in this life. So all it wants is to just for you to acknowledge it. Just acknowledge it by just remembering that it's there and trying to engage with it as much as possible. Like let's say you want to do something that in a professional world, even if you can't engage fully with that world right now, but you can do some sort of training, you can practice, you know, you can work on elevating your skills so that when the time the chance does come, you'll be ready, you know, you'll be more prepared and have the confidence. And yeah, just the thing is like don't get too distracted with these things right now. Don't let it consume you so much that you end up giving up on your goals and your dreams. Basically, that's what I'm saying. It's okay to not be able to do everything at once. You don't have to go at your own pace, but don't give up and don't lose track of, you know, the fact that you are always meant for something more, you're meant for something else. People, places, and things are used to in your journey temporarily to play certain roles, but you are always meant to keep moving. Especially if you're watching this, and there's definitely something else. It's like you are, yeah. Don't let whatever that's going on in your life right now distract you from engaging with the things that you really want. I know it's become get busy and hectic. That's why I'm not telling you to neglect your responsibilities, but find a way to incorporate your interests and the things that you really care and want into your routine somehow, you know? Anyways, as always, peace, love, and light. Know that you are always divinely protected, divinely guided, divinely provided for. Keep having faith, keep believing, keep pushing forward, keep trying your best, and you'll get there. All right.